Hello and welcome to LTD Junkie, a podcast where I review the top lifetime deals and how they could benefit your business. My name is Mike, and I use my 18 years of experience in software and design to dig deep into each software platform. Thanks for joining us today. Hello again, LTD Junkies. So in this episode, we are going to look at one of the deals here on AppSumo. So if you're new to LTD or lifetime deals and have just tuned into the show, think of it this way. Software used to be bought at a one-time price until companies started their subscription prices. So LTD or lifetime deals are one-time prices paid for consumers. Okay, so let's get started. So this is one tool that I'm looking at. It's Mootion. So I actually got their highest tier. I think it was different in their last or first campaign. So if you're looking for like the highest tier, it's around 8,000. So you can actually generate these kinds of videos. This is their landing page. So it says they're loved by 5 million creators. Not sure if this figures are right. 100 million videos. So you do a prompt and you can create anything or from their existing templates. Okay, so we've logged in here. So this is your dashboard. So they've got integration with Vio 3, with Sora, with CDATs. They say there's like different tools here, templates, bedtime story, Christian story, tools, mail generate. Try that. Sometimes short you want to try to generate using the prompt. So it's a Christian story. So basically, you can start with an idea, or you can start with a script to video. So if we try the idea to video, you can choose your voiceover language. What's the purpose? Yep. Inspiration. There's the inspiration. So you have to choose the size or the ratio. Probably 16:9 or 9:16. Let's say story time. Would it be picture book, illustration? Illustration looks cool though. So we'll try to type soldier. Hold on, I'll just pause the video for a bit. Just go to my chat GP. Okay, so probably we'll try the story of Adam and Eve in the book of Genesis. let's try to generate. Okay, so while that's generating, just pause quickly the video. Okay, so now it generated a different scene. So we got like 20 scenes. So without editing them, let's just try to play this. Because actually now no play. So his name, okay, walk. So probably it's better if you do your storyboarding outside and then try to enter your script in here. So for now, let's try to click on next. So we have options here for the voiceover, single narrator. So the dialogue and sound is disabled this time. So the title, let's see, there's just a few styles in there. The subtitle, yeah, you can. Problem is you cannot actually customize it. So the thumbnail, we'll try that for another time. Scene effect, can burns. Yeah, we'll probably leave that. Case of fade. Okay. Voiceover. Eva. There's just a few in here.
Life is like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get.
Okay, so that sounds like British.
The only true wisdom is in knowing you know nothing.
Okay, let's try Andrew. And Avatar. Oh, probably no avatar for this kind of video. Electric Rice. The okay, Jolly Jingle. Maybe this one, Jolly Jingle World. You can search for tempo, for emotion. Okay, so basically that's it, and then you'll do compose it basically, so it's generating everything that you've done from the previous menu. So I'll try to pause this video a bit. Okay, so now that's done.
In the beginning, God created the heavens and the earth, filling it with light, land, sea, creatures of every kind, and finally, a beautiful garden called Eden. In this perfect garden, God formed the first man from the dust and breathed life into him. His name was Adam. God saw that Adam was alone. So from Adam's side, while he slept, God created a companion for him, the first woman, Eve. Adam and Eve walked with God in the cool of the garden, freely enjoying every tree and creature. God gave them one command. They could eat from any tree except one, the tree of the knowledge of good and evil. God warned that eating its fruit would bring death. One day, A cunning serpent approached Eve and questioned God's command. Did God really say you must not eat from any tree? The serpent deceived Eve, telling her that eating the fruit would open her eyes, making her like God, knowing good and evil. Tempted by the fruit's beauty and the promise of wisdom, Eve ate and gave some to Adam, who also ate. Immediately, shame and fear entered their hearts, and they realized they were naked. They fashioned coverings from leaves and hid when they heard God walking in the garden. God called out to them, and they confessed what they had done. Sorrowed by their disobedience, God explained the consequences. Pain, toil, and eventually death would come into the world. The serpent was cursed, and the ground became hard to work. Yet, even in judgment, God showed mercy. He made garments from animal skins for Adam and Eve and promised one day the serpent's power would be crushed by a descendant of Eve. Adam and Eve were sent out of Eden, but God's love and purpose for them remained. Lesson: disobedience leads to separation from God. Yet even in our failures, God's grace and the hope of redemption remain. The Lord is compassionate and gracious, slow to anger, abounding in love.
Okay, so actually that was quite good. The video is a healthy length, but I think some of the images are not right. Like there's two Eve and two Adam, so like children in there. We could probably try to generate them like this one. Entered Adam Adam and Eve fashion. So we could try to regenerate that. So just waiting for a few seconds, I think. Okay, so yeah, the image is actually very different. The previous slide, a bit similar, but yeah. Okay, regenerate. Shut. Okay, let's try to regenerate. Okay, it's better. And also this one, there's like two atoms in there. We merge. Let's try to regenerate that. Okay, I think this one did not generate Adam and Eve calling gently to Adam and Eve. Okay, let's try to regenerate that again. this is actually costing you around 2 credits for each regeneration. So yeah. So Adam and Eve are kind of different by now from this one. Let's try this. Oh, there's actually 2 Adams again there. Adam and Eve. So I would probably have, like, if I could suggest to the makers of Mootion, they could probably have, like, starting with characters, there's consistent imagery. Okay, so there's just Adam in there. Adam and Eve. Let's try the male Adam and female. Let's try to generate. And actually there's 3 characters, God and Adam and Eve. Then the serpent actually looks different from the other slides. Oh my goodness. It again generated kids. So let's try to, like, modify like woman named Eve. Let's try if that would work, because we've already tried several times and it is not working at all. So it's taking a bit of some time, so I just paused this video for a bit. Okay, so it actually worked. It's now a girl, but it doesn't look quite the same as the previous slides. So yeah. Okay, so you can actually, like, insert or replace this image. You can have, like, generated from another tool, but that actually defeats the purpose of this video. Adult male Adam and adult female Eve. Okay. So actually, I wonder if this one would be crushed by a descendant of Eve. I'll just pause for a bit while I... Oh, okay. So yeah, I did not turn right. Let's try to regenerate this again. Okay, so I tried several times to regenerate the image, but the AI just doesn't get it right. So probably try to, like, do this outside. So right now it's generating again the voiceovers and the scenes. So give it few minutes. Okay, so we'll have a last try. Just look at this. Oh, first man. That's Adam. Let's try the image to video. So it cost 24. Sora. So let's try like Adam looks around the forest, birds chirping in the background, and I am lonely. So include, let's say fast. This the Sora include audio. Let's try Sora. So Sora cost 80. Oh, that's a lot. 3.1. Sedans just 48. So let's try to conserve our credits. Let's see how it performs. Just pausing for a bit. Okay, so video is generated already.
I am lonely.
And it actually looks really good. Okay, so basically we'll try to like do this. I think it's already saved once you go to your workspace, your projects. Yep. Is it saved? Let's see. Yes.
I am lonely.
Okay, so all good. So basically with the highest plan, you'll get 8,000 credits per month. So that's actually good for a couple of videos already. But if you're thinking of subscribing to their plans here, if you haven't gotten yourself the lifetime deal, you can also subscribe. I'll put the link in the description. They also have like an edu plan. It's around 1,000 credits per month. So they have AI tools, an AI thumbnail generator, image to video, and editor. So probably try this. So describe the thumbnail, you upload your character, and basically it will be like, we'll focus on this ones. So yep, kind of looks good actually. So I'll try that for my thumbnails in my YouTube channel. So they have also a gallery here. You have your uploaded media also over here. You can earn credits if you invite your friends. So 200 credits for each friend. For each friend who joins the paid plans. So they have APIs, basically. Don't think it's included with the AppSumo plan. So it doesn't come with a Teams plan, so it's an individual plan. So there you have it, folks. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and be sure to subscribe, and see you in the next video. I hope you enjoyed today's episode, and be sure to subscribe to our podcast to get notified of the newest software on lifetime deal. Follow us on social media or subscribe to our newsletter. See you later, junkies!